Day 12, here we come. Oh, that's Grogu in his little egg, his little pod with some Christmas lights. Hello there YouTube, it's Jason, also known as BlackBeanBoi, and today I am back with another video. So today is Monday, December 12th, 2022. I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a good day. The premise of today's vlog is I want to show you guys something really cool. So let me explain first, and then I'll show you and I'll explain a little bit better. But there is this tabletop war / like board game called Warhammer 40k. It's been around for a long time. It's kind of like D&D, but more visual. You know, D&D does have like little mini figures and stuff. I'm not the biggest expert on D&D, but I'd say in the last year and a half, I've gotten into Warhammer 40k, which is like a whole, you know, there's a tabletop, they make video games, they make trading cards. It's like a whole universe. It's kind of like Star Wars. It's kind of like Halo. And, you know, a few months ago, I bought my first set with these little figures that you can build and then paint. So I'm going to show you guys the little figures because I finally built them. And all I have to do is paint them now. I do want to get some more little starter sets so I can, you know, learn how to paint them better and build them better. And eventually build my own army and learn how to play the tabletop game. Sorry if I'm nerding out, but yeah, I'm going to show you guys my little figures. I'll explain a little bit better. And I'll show you the whole little kit. I don't remember if I shown the kit in a video or not. I know I mentioned it, but yeah, sorry for nerding out. I know it's a lot of information. If you know, you know, but I hope you guys enjoy today's video. Okay, so here's the kit that I'm talking about. I ordered this a few months ago. I've been kind of, you know, slow putting it together, but this is the Warhammer 40k Assault Intercessors plus Paints set. So basically you get 3 little figures. This really cool, you know, some really cool Space Marines, and then you get some paints. And, you know, you get a paintbrush. I also bought separate tools because you have to build them yourself. You have to crimp them out of like that model, like the model plastic sheets. So, you know, the back of the box explains how to build them. Made in the UK. See, it has like the little crimp tool. And then that's like kind of like the board game. They have a bunch of little beginner sets like this. They have some other ones that I'll probably get after I'm done, you know, painting these ones. And then they have whole like starter kits with like a big army, you know, a bunch of little minis and stuff, and they have tanks. It's really cool. You know, I'm new to it, but it's a hobby I really want to get into. It seems really cool. So this is like the little starter set. You know, it shows what you paint and where. And all I have to do is, you know, paint them. I built them. These ones, you basically just push them together and they stay, but I believe the traditional ones you actually have to glue together like a little model kit. But yeah, these little figures you use to play basically like a tabletop war, like it's basically just like a battle. It's 2 players going at each other with a bunch of little soldiers and tanks and all that stuff, and it's really cool. So that's that. These are the little minis. Let me set them up. I don't know if they're gonna stay on their own. I'll put them on my advent calendar. Sorry for the... Okay. Yep, they stay. There we go. Here they are. So these are the ones that were on the box. They're really cool. This one has a chain sword, which is like a chainsaw sword. He has a grenade in his hand. This one has a chain sword and a gun. This one has a chain sword and a gun. Really, really cool. Very, very detailed. They look bigger than they actually are. They're actually tiny. But yeah, I was trying to, you know, try my best. Basically, you crimp them out with a little like crimping tool, and then there's some other tools you can use to like file down like the markings. Like as you can see here, I still have to file down kind of like this one on top of the sword. You can see like there's a little mark right there. But you know, I'm a beginner, I'm new to it. But these are sick. You can't tell me these don't look badass. But yeah, this is like the little starter set, or I can't speak, sorry. This is the little starter kit. And then, you know, inside here has the paints. and stuff. And like I said, you use like one of those little wire cutter crimper tools to crimp them out of the plastic, and then you build them and file down some of the mold lines in plastic. It's really cool, very fun, very therapeutic. See this one, it says push fit, no glue, tools required. But the other ones you actually have to glue. But my plan is to paint these. I'll show them to you when they're all done. I don't know how good of a job I'm going to do when they're painted. I'm going to try my best, but you know, it's a learning experience. And then after this I might get a set that's like with these kind of like these undead robots called Necrons. But yeah, I just wanted to share my progress. I built the first two like a while ago, and I just didn't build the third one. Because I was kind of discouraged because I'm a perfectionist, and I wanted to try to get all like the lines, the mold lines, and all the plastic like perfect and stuff. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on the little figures. I think they're so cool. But yeah, Warhammer 40K, they make video games. This is what they're known for, is the tabletop game where you paint the little figures and, you know, fight people with them. But, you know, they have video games, a whole bunch of other different kinds of media, comic books, trading cards. It's so cool. And I'm happy to share this with you guys, and I really want to get into the hobby. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So yeah, sorry for nerding out. I know it was a lot, but it's just really cool. I don't even remember how I got like into it. You know, I've been playing a lot of the video games, and you know, I watch videos of like the lore. There's like a whole universe, and a whole story to, you know, the Warhammer universe and all the stuff in the tabletop game and all the video games, and it's very interesting, very cool. I love like the imagery and the art, and it's very cool. And I believe it started like in the 80s, and it's been going ever since. But yeah, I'm excited to get these painted. I don't know how well I'm gonna paint them, but you know, practice makes perfect. And I know that one day I'm gonna look back at these three little figures and I'm gonna be like, damn, you know, that's where I started. And then I'm gonna have a whole army, and they're gonna look sick. But you know, you gotta start somewhere, and I best get to, you know, honing my skills and learning how to paint them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I love you guys all. Today was Monday, December 11th. Oh, wait, no, December 12th, sorry, 2022. I hope you're having a great day. I love you guys all. Bye-bye.